Oh, no.
I remember this very well.
Iconic.
I know where this is, don't worry. I don't forget this game. I know exactly where this is.
She's watch this. Well, I've been forced to watch this one a few times. Don't show Nathan Lyon these ones. I will just stop that one there, eh?
This was an unwinnable game that England won, and they did it on the back of Benjamin Stokes.
This is still probably one of the best test match ever played.
I was running drinks that game, so I do remember a lot of that innings, a lot of the game.
I remember where I was playing a T20 at Worcestershire and I was getting updates from the crowd. Stokes had just been dropped or Stokes has just been given not out, should have been out. And
we had plenty of chances, I guess, to close it out.
It even hurt more that Painey used that review at the start. It was 2 hours before, it was the worst review ever, and he used it up, and it was our last review. And
They were mentally disintegrating Australia.
Throughout the entire series, they've been poor with reviews.
But Tim Payne managed to go upstairs because he was mentally, this is our last chance.
A few moments that we could have used the review, but that's Test cricket. That's what at times pressure can do.
Oh, Stokesy.
Stokesy batted like a genius.
3 runs off his first 70 balls, and in the last 2 hours, he hit more sixes than Don Bradman did in his 20-year Test career.
From outside looking in, there was a sense of inevitability really about it.
Look, it was just a stunning display by one of the best players in the world, technically and mentally.
Ben Stokes, obviously he's a game changer, and the odds were very low for them to win, and for him to play that incredible innings was something special.
I mean, it's an amazing knock. One of the great test matches.
Well, where do you start? I mean, hell of an innings, Ben Stokes. Hell of an innings from Jack Leach.
He'll get an MBE for 1 not out.
And at times when people stand up and seize a moment, so I don't think you can take anything away from Ben Stokes' innings.
One guy stood up and played incredibly well, and that's what he is. He's a match winner.
I mean, he's a terrific player. I think the thing you always got to worry about is when backs are against the wall, like that Headingley match or in the World Cup final when they needed him. He's risen to those occasions. So there was a game last time we played in the Ashes to Lords. He got a bit too close for comfort. He got 100 in that innings, and I was like, oh no, not again. So you always never write off Stokesy. So you always got to be wary of Stokesy. Even when they're down and out, it's never over till it's over.
The Aussie boys had a few chances to get him out.
We probably should have won it a lot earlier than what it did if we didn't burn that review, and obviously if I didn't drop that run out.
He feels that because he's a guy that prizes, I don't make errors, and that was a big mistake, missing that run out.
This run out, Gaz. I've never seen Gaz drop a ball like that in my life too. He's actually got very good hands. He's got unbelievable hands.
And the run out. I think there's iconic moments like that where you want them just to be absolutely perfect, but that adds to the complete drama that it was.
We were going to have the photo, weren't we, of all the players rushing to the pitch. But as Kerry said, he just had a peep at the batsman, Kerry, at the wrong time.
the missed run out from Gaz, the whole of the Worcestershire ground literally groaned and were cheering again. And
all the LBW's come up. Yeah, that's a shame. Shame for us. Oh, it's just so out, isn't it? that LBW. I was gonna say just how well Ben obviously batted and the LBW came up.
I actually believe that decision was closer than it looked. And it hits his front pad and then rebounds to his back pad. Joel Wilson is a very poor umpire. To me, he guesses his way through. But that, Kerry, to me, many disagree, but I reckon that was a slightly harder decision than what it looked.
From memory, you may have even had...
Yeah, it was out LBW, yeah.
And you're pretty sure, it would look pretty plumb?
Yeah.
Joel, you're killing me. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, not sure Joel's on the committee anymore of umpiring, but that's all right.
Oh no, that's where, it's going to sound weird. In a weird way, I'm really proud of myself. Made a mistake, had 3 seconds to pick myself up and still had a chance to win the game. And I know results-wise we didn't win it, but my job was to created a chance and the umpire panicked.
You just don't see a guy, when the Ashes are on the line, scooping Pat Cummins over his head for 6.
You got to give them credit where credit's due. I think they just played extremely well, and Yeah, hats off to Ben.
It just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't our day. It was like everything went, it wasn't meant to be. So it really hurt.
Does it still hurt?
Yeah, still, it was my last test match for about 2 years. I thought it was going to be my last test match ever, to be honest.
What could have been, but another iconic moment in terms of an English test win, but in terms of the Ashes, pretty big moment for England.
Those images will last forever and it will completely regenerate English cricket. I'm telling you, it takes a lot to put English cricket on the front page of papers.
The series that everyone remembered in that test match in particular.
When they hit the winning runs, the whole place, like, we're playing a game. So like we're trying to concentrate, and like the crowd is like facing the wrong way back to the TVs, inside the change rooms and inside to different areas. I've never seen anything like it. Like it's probably happened like at a club game when there's like an FA Cup final or something like that with whatever team's playing. But to have a cricket game which has got professional players playing and the whole crowd be facing the opposite direction and be watching something else, it like captivated the whole country. That one moment, it certainly took the air out of our game because everyone on the field was probably more interested about what was going on in that game as well. And especially me being the solo Australian playing in this game, it's fair to say I had a pretty tough day from the crowd after that because they were all purring, they were flying.
That's why Line v B Stokes is a big matchup.
Tough one to watch that, but that's an amazing innings, an amazing game, but that's sort of a good pump up watching that for the Ashes coming up.